investigated, let's debunk. Let's debunk. Let's debunk. Let's debunk. Boo Productions shining bright. Fake hauntings just won't survive. Let's take the truth and get it right. And debunk those lies hidden in the night. Let's debunk. Let's debunk. Boo Productions, here we go. Bringing you the truth about the paranormal. Not letting the fakers spread lies and junk. Let's investigate it, let's debunk. Let's debunk. Let's debunk. Let's debunk. Boo Productions shining bright. Fake hauntings just won't survive. Let's take the truth and get it right. And debunk those lies hidden in the night. Let's debunk. Let's debunk. Productions, here we go. Bringing you the truth about the paranormal. Not letting the fakers spread lies and junk. Let's investigate it, let's debunk. Let's debunk. Let's debunk. Let's debunk. Boo Productions shining bright.
Hello, everybody. How we doing on a Monday night?
Hello.
We have Ross-Eyed is in the house. Sherry Ann is in the house. Hello, Pinky is here. Carolyn Saxby, how are you doing? Mike O is in the house. Hopefully I can actually stay for this one. Yeah, I mean, dude, if you can, you can. If you can't, you can't. It is what it is. Goth Gal is in the house. Hello, Goth Gal.
Ooh, I just got a chill.
I know we had to put sweatshirts on because it's
I
it's
didn't
like-
take my thin skin off from work yet. So
it's like chilly warm. if that makes
Yeah.
sense. Kat is in the house going into lurk mode. That's perfectly fine. We appreciate you for joining. Michael Smorto, how are you doing? Florida checking in. Good to see you from Florida. Dragon Ranger's in the house. Hello. Uh-oh, Jerry's here.
Jerry. Hey Jerry, I sent you a text message.
My auditor. I'm just kidding. Yeah, Jerry, I don't check my emails every day, man. I saw that I missed a couple.
Yeah,
so I'm
basically
bad.
it said, Jerry, send it to booproductionsparanormal@gmail.com because I check it every day. He does not. And I have almost all the promo stuff on my phone and on my computer, and he doesn't. So
I'm bad. I'm
Yep.
sorry, Jerry. I feel like I got in trouble. Mariah from The Occult Life is in the house. Hello, Mariah. Let's get down to the bottom.
hi Pinky.
Carla is in the house. Whore of Horror.
Hello, Carla. I said hi to some people, but I missed some people too. Personally on my phone.
I don't want to miss people, but I can't see the screen worth a shit. And we are down to the bottom.
Did you get
so
Dragon?
yes.
Okay,
I believe
then we
I
got
Dragon
everybody.
Ranger, so cool. So here we are. It's another Monday night, and we have nothing planned.
Oh Jesus,
What
Mary
happened?
and Joseph. This must be sitting on the leg,
on
and
the leg of the desk.
yeah, it scared me and Bubba.
Everything scares Bubba.
I know.
So what do we have to report on? I got a couple things I wrote down.
I'm good. About,
I hid it.
why'd you
They're
hide it?
written up there because I want to see if you got anything to report on.
We have the craft show coming up.
Okay, that's not paranormal.
No, but we
But
got
we do
that.
have
But we
craft.
do have some really cool ghosts.
Yeah.
They're really
Julianne, hello.
cute. We have Toledo Spirits,
hmm
and we have Old Mill.
Okay, let's pause on Toledo Spirits because that's something we talked about last week. Visited Tuesday.
Went there Friday, or no, went there Saturday.
Yeah.
Best mocktails ever.
Oh my God, that place. So this is going to be a cool event. We've been asked to do a lecture and do the first ever ghost hunt of Toledo Spirits downtown Toledo. I know a lot of you guys all live far away, so you wouldn't be able to make it, but it's going to be a very cool event. Nobody's ever investigated there before. I don't know if the damn place is haunted or not. I don't know any stories. But we did find out what they do as a business, and I was blown away because I didn't know that was here in town.
Well, and they do not
Hey, Sir
only
Pop.
what they do for their business, but other things that they bring to the business
Mhm.
is really cool.
I guess they have a national they still their own liquor, and
And not just like
It's
beer. They have like one section that does beer,
most of it's liquor.
but most of it's liquor.
Mhm.
And let me tell you, I mean, I only tasted like sips of some things.
And they like to give samples away.
Jerry, you thought the
Hey,
samples
Dee,
that
how
they
are
were
you?
giving away on Tuesday, Saturday, way even more. And we got to meet Lucas's daughter.
Yeah.
which she's pretty cool too.
We'll get to this question in a minute. Let's talk about Toledo Spirits. So, can you reach that bottle back there? Because I can't turn. So this is a bottle that I purchased from them. It is a rum. It's not a spiced rum. King and Dane rum, and it's supposedly all of their names of their bottles have reasons for it. So we didn't get that far into it. We were there a couple hours, and there's just so much to tell. Like,
Jerry, yes, there's a lot of hard rock downstairs.
Yeah, they were definitely jamming on Saturday.
We weren't down there. We were upstairs.
It wasn't death metal, but it was
heavy metal.
Hard rock.
But
we should have hung out there for our last drink.
Mm,
But it was definitely a younger crowd in the basement.
But it was like I said, for mocktails, that if anybody knows what orange when in the 80s you went to Orange Julius at the malls.
Yeah.
They have a drink, a mocktail that tastes just like
it's called
an
a
orange,
dreamsicle, right? Or something like that?
Orange Dream or something.
Yeah.
But it tastes just like an Orange Julius. And it's like, oh, and then the strawberry one. Strawberry, strawberry number 23. That was pretty good.
The guy is a mad scientist when it comes to creating brews. Like he so on the tour we got to see his desk, and it is an absolute mess, which is, hang on, somebody said something about spirits.
Yeah, you got it right here.
No, I saw something else, but I missed it.
They have ghost themed spirits.
Okay, yeah. No, they don't. They really don't.
Well, because right now they're in their farm stand menu, which it's a lot of
local,
like they use like their strawberry vodka. They actually make it with fresh strawberries that are grown locally. And almost everything they use is locally grown or very close to being locally grown. Like they use blueberries, they use mint, they use lavender.
Other produce too, like vegetables, not just fruits.
But mint, lavender, blueberries, the honey, everything they use is all locally.
We got to see the barrel room, which is just stacks and stacks of barrels.
Oh yeah, that was cool.
And it's a very, very cool place to see a still, an operational still like that was pretty cool. Their stills are 2 floors tall. They made hand sanitizer during COVID.
Everybody that did stilling, they all made.
Yep.
Because I remember going to work and our hand sanitizer smelled like vodka, and it was so funny. I don't know if you remember that.
Yeah.
That like literally I'd come home and I would smell like vodka, and I'm like, I hope to God I do not get pulled over by a cop, because they're gonna be like, what the heck? But during COVID, it'd be like, hey, I'm not drinking. Smell my hands.
But they were very cool people. They do events there a lot. They have comedians on Thursday nights. So if you're ever in Toledo or anything like that, hit that place up, because
it's real.
We had a good time on Saturday.
Yeah, and like I said, they have the downstairs, which has like arcades, and that's where all the beer is. And then upstairs on the main floor is like the drinks and everything.
Well, they got the booze down there too.
They do, but it's mostly the draft. All the craft beers are downstairs, because you can get there's not a big selection of beer on the main floor.
I got to sample a THC drink, which it was just a little. It tasted good. Like I do want to get a bottle of that to try it, because I've heard.
Maybe you should just get a regular drink with it first before you buy a bottle.
The bottles aren't that expensive for that. $35 for.
Yeah, but do you know if you're gonna like it? Buy one and drink first.
Yeah, probably should. They had the one rum that was what? Dude, yes. I took a picture of that. I probably won't be able to show it on camera, but we will try. Yeah, the cast got different art on it. Yeah, so here it is. I don't know if you guys can see this or not. Damn it. My phone case is glossy, but that was drawn on one of the casks.
Yeah.
Farmhouse with a ghost coming out of it. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, but it was, it's a real, and it's very, it's very casual, because like they have like a one section that's kind of like a porch area that garage doors glass garage doors go up. So you can see the waterfront. And then they have, and that's kind of like you can have a private little small party there, but then they have another area that you can have a private party. But the main area, it's like tables, but then they have like couches and soft chairs. and things like that too. So it's pretty.
And it was kind of funny because we left at what 11-ish,
11.
and it was starting to get packed when we left.
So, but no, it was crazy because it was
We're too
busy
old
when
to
we
bar
got
hop.
there, which was what at 8.
Yeah.
And then about 10 o'clock, it like between 9:30 and 10, it's 10:30. It started dying out. And then like at 10:40ish, it started getting super packed again.
Yeah, so it was a good time, good place. Love it. D has a question. Do you think it's possible for a spirit to give you a quick, brief look of what they used to do when they were living? Like I glanced over at an area at work and saw this. I mean,
It's possible.
I think so. For people with gifts.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I've
Because
never experienced it.
well, because
I take it back. I have.
Like when I get visions and that, a lot of times I will see things like people have done, or they will show me things that represent things that have been done. So I can see that.
Guys,
yes.
I'm killing the camera for 1 second. Maybe. How do I do that? All right, sorry about that. I had to blow my nose, and I didn't feel that we needed to see that on the stream. Yeah, I think Jerry, you're right. The barrel room is going to be a hot spot. I think
That's where I think because I still the side of the building, I keep seeing somebody being pushed. So
in the tickets are going to be reasonable. They're going to be, I don't even know, $25-$30, something like that.
I think they were going to go for 30.
Yeah, which is good because there's another event that we're going to speak at. It's not ours. It's Togue's, but we're going to be involved with it, and they're charging like $65 for that at the yacht club.
Oh, Joe is in.
At the yacht club.
Hello, Joe.
Hello, Joe. How are you? I think we missed Candy too. We probably missed other people.
Pomp is here.
Yep.
Yeah, it's crazy because I mean, and the yacht club is very haunted.
It's the Ghost Hunters has been there.
Yeah.
And they I think captured a little boy's voice or something, which one of the stories is a little boy fell off the balcony a long time ago. So I mean, it's not like demonic or any of that bullshit. Which is good. But Ghost Hunters was there, and I think they didn't catch much, which they never did, which is kind of why I respect them. Hey, Michael Burkeen, how are you? So yeah, I mean Toledo Yacht Club is on the map as far as paranormal locations. I don't know that they do investigations there though, like anymore. I'm not sure. What you looking at for?
No, I'm just looking. See what you had down.
Oh, you're looking at my cheat sheet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I do that?
Huh?
Can't I do that?
Well, I didn't want you to, but
why not?
Hey Sheila, how are you? That's fine if you don't answer right away. If you're working, we get it. Parasolo is in the house. Hello. John Stepp, how are you? So guys, what do we, and this is not a complaint at all. Have we lost something a little bit? Because we're not getting views like we used to is on the live shows. And I get it. People are busy. It's like, do you guys want to talk paranormal stuff? Just want to hang out? Like what were we doing something that we're not anymore? I don't know. I'm just trying to figure out.
Or is it just because you've not really had time to put something out?
Yeah, and I haven't been good with the thumbnails, a day before or whatever. So, but we worked the entire weekend. We worked.
So maybe should I do like I do mine and just set up like we have a general one and then we just.
Well, that's what I've been using.
Oh, have you? Okay.
Yeah, I
don't pay attention because
we got home. We got home last night. We were beat.
Yeah.
We worked the entire weekend and went out Saturday night and stayed out too late.
We went out when it was close to my bedtime. So it was like, well, I'm surprised I stayed awake the whole time. But I was also the DD. So
yeah, but their old fashions were killer.
I took a small sip and it was really good.
Yes.
I mean, I like old fashioned, so it was.
And they were
really
like,
good.
So their drinks are $14-$15 ish, but they brought you like, what was that? A pint flask? Like it was a big. It wasn't a regular.
No, it was
old fashioned glass.
Like,
it was pretty big.
I mean, it was probably like that tall.
Yeah.
I mean, it was I mean, it was fairly.
So it was
really cool.
it was a good drink. And they're, a lot of their boozes, he said he likes to keep around 100 proof, so it's not like you're getting
No, and it's funny
watered
because
down cheap
the
shit.
mocktails, they're not as expensive, but they are smaller.
Mhm.
And but they are
But
really good.
You're paying for quality.
Oh
They
yeah,
were
yeah.
they were spot on. They were
Oh,
really, really good.
like that. The best one. I mean, they were good, but then I had a blueberry lavender lemonade, which had honey in it. Basically, it was just lavender, blueberry, honey,
Yeah, that's
and
hands up, Goth Gal. Sorry.
and it was blueberry, honey, lavender, and just like sugar and water. Oh, it was really, really good.
Yeah, I mean, I appreciate that, Pinky. Pinky says she enjoys her live streams. I think people do. But again, too, I think views for everybody are down. I mean, it is. Well, it's not summer anymore. Today's fall.
So, did you see Candy's
What's that?
about the advance notice?
Yeah, that's my bad. That's a hands up on me because I've been lazy with getting. And the thumbnails have been the same. I need to get different ones, but I feel like I want to get some more guests too.
Of 5, and you can rotate your 5. Like for me, because I go every other week live, I have one, but also it goes with the theme being between the two ferns on the thing. It kind of goes with mine. So mine's easy because I just change one. I only have to change one picture and change the date and the person's name, and that's it.
Yeah.
It's very simple. So people, I don't know. People might not like that I don't change mine. People can let me know if they've seen my lives.
I think there's a couple people I want to reach out to and have on as guests too. I've been listening a lot to Blame the Algorithm podcast. If you guys know or don't know, go check that channel out. It's really good. It's Heart Investigations. I don't know that that's the exact name of it, but her name is Heart. It's Jake Hart's and it is Andrew Stonerock, and they have Amber Hurst recently too. So.
This, unfortunately, I know you can't do.
You guys have a regular scheduled time. Can you just set up a few live notifications and just... I mean, I probably could through StreamYard. I could set that up.
Could you? Yeah, I could. I don't do any of that stuff. So.
But again, like I said, the last 3 or 4 weekends we've been gone like the entire weekend doing.
Yeah, and then this weekend will be Saturday. Will be super busy,
horror.
And so Sunday's going to be recovery day. But if you're in the local area, you can always come out and see us at Collin Park in Point Place, because we will be doing our first show with Mayfly Workshop.
Pomp, I have not checked them out yet. They're like, I want to. I've heard really good things about them. I just haven't been doing YouTube that much. And when I do, it's to chill out from the busy schedule I've had, so I watch a lot of golf. But I've heard good things.
You know what?
About
I
them
think part of it for us too is that we're kind of at a point where we're just kind of decompressing from everything that's happened in the over the summer. I think we're just to a decompressed state.
But I need to get into making some videos again too, because I've got.
Well, and then after this weekend, we will slow down a little bit, because then we'll just have one or a 2 Saturdays a month that we're not.
Yeah, but then we're going into the Halloween lecture season and all that bullshit.
And then we're gone almost every.
Then after that, it's the Christmas and
Yeah, because then in November we have Old Mill, and then we have a couple shows that we'll be doing. So.
Okay, Pomp. I don't know what time 2000 UK time is. Is that 20?
That would be 2000. That would be 8 o'clock, or no, 10 o'clock
at night.
12. Yeah, no, 12. That's 10 o'clock.
Okay, so that's like kind of military time,
12,
right?
8 o'clock. Yeah. Wait. Yeah, 8 o'clock.
Okay.
8 o'clock. Sorry, had to think there for a minute.
Yeah, you subtract 12 after.
Yeah, whatever you do, you add 8. It's 12 o'clock. You add 8.
Cheers. Yep, everybody's saying 8 p.m. So, no, I do want to check them out. They've checked out a few of our lives like a while ago.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that's 8 o'clock their time. So that would be 3 o'clock our time. So Sunday at 3 in the afternoon is when it would be. So,
You
Oh
should
my
be available
God,
then.
the side-eye guy is in the house. Hello, Seg.
Hey, Sag. Jeff was gonna message you.
Yeah, I need to message you to see if you would maybe come on Dana's show some Thursday night. But thanks for joining us tonight. Guys, I'm sure everybody knows, although I haven't put my video out yet, and Side-Eye Guy hasn't either, but we went to Brushy Mountain a couple months ago and had a blast. Seg is a cool guy. I know people think he's harsh and shit sometimes, but he's a fucking cool guy. I Team Seg every day of the week because he's a cool dude. So, and he's a genuinely nice guy.
Goes, yeah, that doesn't help. That can mean a lot of things, Sag.
I have APRF on it. Wait.
Laura said that she's
Okay.
had them on.
Maybe we should reach out to them because I know nothing about them. And sometimes it's cool to have guests on that you don't know anything about. Yeah. You got to know a little bit before, so you're not like, if their thing is they make strawberry pies and you think they're paranormal investigators, you know what I mean? What do you think about ghosts? I don't know shit about ghosts.
Ghosts think I'm too hard.
A lot of them say, you know who they are.
He hasn't been right. See, maybe that's why he should come on the show because, man, some of those answers he'll have to give.
Yeah, but I mean, Seg has said the entire time his channel is a comedy channel. It's not most of the time. Sometimes I think it's personal. I mean, I think sometimes with all of us it's personal. Like with me and Paranormal Nightmares, yeah, it's personal. I hate those fuckers. But for the most part, like with Twin Paranormal, I don't hate them. So it's just jokes. It's not, you know what I mean? Like they could be cool guys. I don't think they are, but there's a small chance. But I've heard things too about Paranormal Nightmare that they're not good people. And their fans think they are good old Christian boys and they're the greatest. And yeah, whatever. When you get caught overlaying audio, and I caught them straight up. If you guys haven't seen that video yet, it's on the channel. It's disgusting when you're doing that in the context of people's houses. It's bad enough to do it in paranormal videos, but when you're going into people's houses and putting demon in the title and overlaying audio, you're a piece of shit. So I don't like them. Thank you, John Stupp, for being a member for 9 months. Thank you, guys. I was going to actually go live on our members only page doing some of the woodworking this week.
Well, you can talk about ghost woodworking.
Yeah. Well, since we were making a lot of ghosts.
We did make a lot of ghosts.
Rarely is it actually
that and candy corn and candy apples.
Yeah. Rarely is it actually personal, but I do kind of hate Twins because they did give you a strike. Okay. Was it Mythos went up against who was it? Maybe Sam and Colby? Or maybe it was the Twins. I don't know. Somebody was doing strikes and he was like, nope, I'm fighting this bitch, which was a risky move because if you lose, you can lose your channel. So, hey, Hard Mode, we were just talking about you. Like, I don't know, 5-10 minutes ago. We're talking about how one of my binge work podcasts lately has been the Blame the Algorithm podcast. Like, I enjoy it. It's a good show. I like the way you guys interact with each other. So yeah, everybody go check it out. It's called Blame the Algorithm, and it's really good, really interesting. Jay Karts and Andrew Stonerock and Amber, I think it's Durst. So I don't know. What's up?
Yeah, just got dizzy.
Oh, you hit me like.
No, I get kind of, my lovely dizziness episodes now.
Yeah. So yeah, that's what they got going on over at. Whoop! You always do that.
I know I do.
What would Pomp say about Paranormal Nightmare TV? I think we need to. Paranormal Nightmare TV are good old Christian boys, just like yeah, exactly. Yeah, rum runners. Good old Christian rum runners. Moonshine.
Oh my gosh! Everybody's moving so fast. All right.
I'm in a battle right now with Lionsgate because they copyrighted my Ghost Hunters video. I have not watched that yet. I did see you released a Jason Hawes video today at the Harriman Hospital. I want to check that out. I'm not earning a penny from that, even after making. Oh, that is crazy. Like it's so stupid. What? But a news channel could use it, which is bullshit. The same thing with the last debunk that I did on Paranormal Nightmares. I'm not making a penny on that because it's demonetized. and I don't know why I made it the same way I made every other video. I skewed things. I tried to correct that video like 9 times, and it took a couple hours to re-upload it every fucking time. And finally, I just said, screw it. They can have the money. I don't care. So it didn't get a strike or anything like that, but I'm not making a dime off that video, which I don't care. They need to be exposed for who they are.
Yep.
Dana Gregg is in the house. Hello. Thanks for being a member for 16 months. God damn. That you were probably one of the original ones.
She was one of the first ones,
yep.
I think. Yeah.
Yep. Kristen's in the house. Hello, Kristen. Yeah. So I don't know. Do you guys have any questions for us? Oh, I got a question for you guys. So, and Kristen, she may have the skinny because she's good at getting the tea. Who do we think Jason Hawes was talking about on his post about the Conjuring house? Somebody was supposedly there claiming that they owned it because the Conjuring house is going up for auction.
Yeah.
On Halloween. But somebody was there claiming that they owned
it's on
it.
Halloween.
Yep.
Oh, I got a cool little gray stripe going through here. Nice.
And they're picking fights with the locals.
Really?
Yes. So I am curious as to who it is. John Stupp with the 5 gifted. We appreciate you, brother. Thank you. Hey, we got gifted memberships. Don't worry about it. I know,
that's pretty cool. No, hey, I'm fine. I'm being one of those. I'm in my stage of I'm letting my hair. I'm not coloring it anymore, and so the gray is coming through, but it's coming through kind of cool.
Yeah. So that was I don't know. Nice. Maybe everybody hasn't seen the post. It was Jason Hawes, and he said he was being cryptic on purpose. So that kind of led. That it was content creators, maybe. Side guy thinks it was Jacqueline. I thought maybe that too. I can't see. So potential buyers. I think Elton and Matt Rife have to come to the table as potential buyers. Yeah. I can't see them out there picking fights with locals, though. I just don't.
No.
Not Matt Rife.
No, I don't. Weirdly enough, I don't think Matt Rife would do that. I just don't.
No, and Elton, they're too busy fucking around at the Warren's house, like making shit up that I don't think that they would be there.
Yeah, I don't think it would be them.
Yep. Joseph, I agree that the twins and Sam and Colby are fake. I wonder if the twins or Sam and Colby are in contention. But even Sam and Colby, I don't see their picking.
I could see
fights.
The twins.
Yeah.
Fights.
Yeah. Yeah. Heart mode. She can't even go to that state because she's got warrants. Yeah. And she's talking about Jacqueline. You do. I think it's a content creator too, but who would be? I don't know. It's a mystery. Elton and Matt are. Yeah, I think they'll put in a bid. I agree with that side of guy, but I don't think that they would be there claiming ownership. What about another? So I think the house next door to the Conjuring house is now trying to cash in on the haunted shit too.
Jeez.
Because something is telling me that somebody investigated that house, or there was a story about
somebody
it.
was telling us about that.
But I don't know if it was on YouTube or. But
no,
I mean, they're trying to cash in on it.
Somebody was telling us about that. I remember somebody talking to us about that.
That's okay. That's who I think is going to buy it. I think Zach is. I think Zach Baggins is going to buy it. I mean, that property is going to go for a lot because you're going to have a lot of heavy bidders there, I think.
Yeah.
I think she spent $1 million on it. So, I mean, it's going to go for way more than that. Because, yes, Pomp asked if the bank owns it. Yes, the bank would. They took it in foreclosure, so, yes, they own it. Okay. I don't want to miss stuff. I'm glad you get what I'm saying. I'm terrible. No, you're cool. Heart mode. It's all good. They are that episode of Dana. What was I saying when you said that? I'm sorry. Did Expedition X go to the Conjuring house?
Maybe that's what that sounds.
I hope they don't get it either. It's just what they're doing with the Warren's house is just in heart mode. You said in your podcast today, because I was paying attention, that you want to go there. I do too. People say, "Oh, you're crazy. Why would you want to go there? Fake." Well, it's still a piece of paranormal history, and I would want to go there. We could all chip in for $100. Oh my God, that would be the biggest LLC ever.
Yeah, right.
There would be 100,000 $100 contributors. That would be a big ass company, side-eye guy. And then who gets the checks?
Yeah, yeah.
You
At
know what,
that
though?
point, you know what?
This would be cool, though.
At that point, who would care?
Right.
Because
I don't need
everybody
it.
would get to. Everybody would just get to go
That would
investigate
be
it when they would
fucking
want
cool.
to.
If a big group
And
of people
nobody-
bought it and let people go for free.
Well, yeah, but that's the thing. The first people though, if you put in for it, you get when you want to go, you can go.
Yep. Hang on. So she was talking about the neighboring house. Hang on. Let's go back up to what she said. Oh shit, where'd it go? Way up here? No, I think it's down.
Yeah, you go past stuff too fast.
Because I can't see the
Because
goddamn
let me
screen.
do it and I can find it.
Okay, find her original comment, and then she's talking about the neighboring house. Yep. No, down one.
Oh Jesus.
Okay, so they are that X. Okay, Expedition X. That's where it was. Okay, cool. But no, that would be sweet if, like, a group of people or whatever just all contributed to buying that house and let people go there for free. That'd be fucking cool. Or a reasonable price, because there is going to be operating costs like utilities and shit like that. So,
but see, that's the thing. Once you pay for it, then you have a fund, or you have people do a donation.
And plus,
you'd
have to have staff.
You have them donate.
Yeah, so that doesn't always work out. That's like some of these
Well,
homeless
but no,
places.
maybe you do it so it's not outrageously. So maybe for you to come, it's $100 or $200.
But does that pay the bills? Because you're gonna have to have staff.
Well,
You're gonna have to have maintenance and upkeep, and I mean, but what they charge is clearly insane.
But I'm just saying, you could, but not like what they're charging, and then you can't have the rights to your own videos.
Oh, Blueberry, yeah, highlight that one. But I still think Jason, he might. It might be. I don't want to say. I mean, I think Jason's okay, but it might go too rich for his blood. Because. Yeah, I think it's going to go really, really high, like stupid high. Or I could be wrong, and two people are going to bid on it, and one of them might be, the neighbor. So who knows? So apparently, Side Guy thinks you're funny. Would you say it was funny?
I didn't. Dana, Craig.
Oh, okay. Yeah, there was another funny investigation recently with that. I think his name is Sean Austin. He was on the 28 Days Later series on Netflix. He was investigating the Amityville house from outside of it and next door. Talking like he was the first ever investigation of the Amityville house. That kind of shit. But he was in the street hiding.
Yeah, I wondered that is true because it's an auction. You have to pre-register. I wonder if they're going to if they're going to allow you to see the registry for that, because sometimes when you're having bidding, like when you're doing pre-auction, like stuff like that, sometimes they let you see who else is on the bid list, but I doubt they're going to let anybody see it.
I mean, I don't think they have to make that public. So
no, I don't think they have to.
I think Steph Cuervo Queen is in the house. Let's see. The neighbor's husband wants to move, supposedly, probably just trying to drum up interest. Fuck yeah. Leech onto that auction. You should put your house up for sale November 1st.
Extra parking space.
Exactly. Sell it for the price of a parking lot. Yeah, the thing is, the owners before Jacqueline, like, genuinely loved that house. They didn't. I think they had a couple stories of weird things, but nothing like the movie or what, whatever the parents dealt with, or said they dealt with, I should say, allegedly. But they had a couple weird things, and I think ghost hunters might have investigated there. I don't know. Went to the Conjuring house next door neighbor's video. Oh, so you did a video on that? Yeah, we were talking about that. No, you self-promote all you want. We've told people on our live streams, tell us what you're doing in the comments. I mean, self-promote all you want. We don't care. You guys are all friends and stuff like that. So like if you got something going on your YouTube channel, by all means, self-promote it. But yeah, I can't wait to look forward to your. You told me a joke that you told with Jason Hawes, and I won't repeat it because I don't know if you put it in the episode or not. But it was a good one. So in case everybody doesn't know, Side Guy put out a video where he investigated with Jason Hawes at the Harriman Hospital. So go over to his channel, check it out. I'm sure everybody here's subscribed already, but if not, what's wrong with you? And you should have. So unless Side Guy, like, I don't know, pissed you off, I don't know. But everybody should go be friends with Side Guy. Yep. Candy said the same thing. Sure, everybody here is subscribed, but there's the link if you haven't. It's right there, right? Yeah, because we get some new people here that.
Oh yeah, like the ones we got from the Viking beard or the bearded Viking workshop.
Yeah, yep.
That was funny.
Yeah, I was on a guy's live stream, and so when I go into an off paranormal topic live stream, this was a woodworker guy. I like to ask everybody, what's your opinion on ghosts? And he read it. He's like, what the fuck? Like what? But he answered, he had some stories, and he was like, I'm going to check you out, Boo. And he put our link out there, and we got about 15, 20 subs that night from woodworkers. I don't know if they're sticking around watching our stuff, but so the next one's going to be a collab. Cool. Yeah, you did a lot of filming when you were here in the States, for sure. I'm working on some Halloween songs. There you go. Pinky, Miss Boo needs or anybody that does that AI music and stuff. Maybe you don't do that. Maybe you do. I don't know what you do. I'm assuming that's what it is. But Mrs. Boo needs a theme song for her show. So if anybody out there is interested. He was talking
about your collab.
Oh, our collab. Gotcha.
That's what I thought. That when you.
It's funny. Dawson messaged me a week or two ago. He's like, do you realize it's been a year since me and you went to Randolph County Asylum and you haven't put out a video yet? I just need to learn how to make that kind of video. I feel like it's going to suck. I made one. I thought it was okay, but I just thought it was boring. It was the one from me and when we went to that school with Josh. It just, I don't know. And it didn't get any views, which I don't care about. I still,
you want to put out some comedy into it.
There's definitely some comedy with Dawson and Side Guy.
It's because I wasn't with you guys.
But there's comedy.
I wasn't there with you.
No, you didn't get to go. But
no. Hopefully soon I get to go on one of these adventures.
I know. Yep.
I've not. We laugh because Jeff feels really bad because everything we've gotten to go on, I've not been able to go on.
Randolph, you couldn't go. Monroe House, you couldn't go.
And then Seg's in the room, so I can say this. The only one I really wanted to go to was the one where Seg was. And could I go?
She's got a thing for British guys with Australian accents, or
Australian
guys with British accents.
And so it was just funny because I was like, Seg's the only one I really want to meet. And then it just sucked because with everything going on with my mom and my brother-in-law, I couldn't go.
Yeah, Hart, for sure. If you want to do a crack at it, it's not anything we need right now. Blueberry does songs too. So whoever wants to, and even if we get a few, we can just put them in rotation. But Mrs. Boo's channel needs a theme song because we got one for ours from Wisdom. Philip did one for a skit that we have not ever put out yet. He did one for Karen the Midwest.
Oh yeah.
It's kind of like jingly, and that's on the hard drive. It'll get used someday, I hope.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, yeah. If anybody wants to take a crack at it, we'll just put them in rotation if we get multiple. Send them to what, Messenger?
You can send them to Mrs. Boo's Messenger or to the Boo Productions Paranormal.
Well, you don't have a Mrs. Boo page on Facebook. With Messenger. Do you?
Yeah, it's under my name, but if you look up Mrs. Boo Productions Paranormal Toledo, it should pop up, because that's how a couple people have found me before. If not, well,
Or just send it to the Boo page.
or just send, yeah, if
That's
anything,
the
send it
easiest
to
way.
the Boo page, because I
Yep.
check that. Jeff doesn't, as we've heard earlier in the show. He does not.
Yeah, I don't check my email like
No,
I should.
he does not check it at all.
Seg, Merry
So
Christmas.
just get with me, DM me, or on what you want in the song. I don't
Okay.
even know. Okay.
Let me write this down because Heart Mode wants details. Some would say I'm a mad
Pinky
scientist
says
too
I can
because of
make
my
a fun
messy ass
animated
thing.
song and video if
For
you want
sure.
me to.
You
Sure.
want to? Yep. It's like I said, if we get 3 or 4, we'll just rotate them. You know? Yeah, you've done some cool stuff. And Inside Eye Guy is actually who I think is the first one that shared your one video where
Seg
you
is
talked
leaving
about.
us if he hasn't already left.
All right, man.
Bye, Seg.
See you, Side Eye Guy. Thanks for stopping in. It's been a minute since we've chatted, but it's all good. Glad to see you coming in.
Mrs. Blue has a thing for. See, but no, that's the thing. It's
But are you
not
from
Australia. It's got to be the British and the Australia. That's the.
Her Siri has got an Australian accent.
Mm-hmm. I found one though that's got a little bit more of a British Australian, so he's pretty.
They need to make a Snoop Dogg Siri.
Can I send it via disc? Yeah, you can send it to the Boo Productions Discord.
Yeah.
I check that occasionally, more so than Jeff does.
Yeah, if we don't see it right away, don't get mad at us. It's because I just
you can send it to that one, and I usually I'm bad. I usually go in there once a week.
I don't even go there that
Yeah,
often.
no,
I
I
can't tell you the
usually
last
if
time I looked.
there's anything in there, I'll tell them go look.
Yeah, Booberry, yeah, for sure. If Booberry wants to submit
Right,
something,
just
that's great too. Yep.
Yeah, if anybody, I mean, because we've been talking about it, but we just haven't. It's like happy Halloween. One day you'll catch up. Oh,
He's saying because Seg is so far behind in his chats all the time.
yeah. Well, I mean,
No, so he's honest to God. People like he is a really cool guy to hang out with. Like I mean, yeah, you. Hopefully, you have a good sense of humor where you don't care if like they fuck with you because he's gonna throw jabs, and he like. I wish I could. I hope he put it in his video that he did with Jason. A joke that he told me that he said to him that was like, I don't think.
Well, I was
Jason,
just as bad because I pranked. Although I did prank.
Yeah, you got both of them with the.
Yeah, I pranked Seg, even though I couldn't be there. But now it's in his background too. Yeah. So I sent him a lovely spider.
Yep.
A big spider.
You put it on the background and
people have actually. I know when I've been on his live, people will tell him there's a spider, and he's like, no, that one's a fake one.
No, Pomp, you didn't do anything on Discord. We just don't. And when we set it up, I told the guy like.
Jerry was supposed to be the one
but he did need us to contribute stuff, and we haven't done it. And I was hesitant to set it up because
and even Candy was doing
something.
Stuff.
It was something else that we would have to
and it's
monitor and mean.
It's bad enough between I TikTok. I don't do very much on. I have it, but we don't do much on. We do mostly YouTube and Facebook and Instagram are my 3.
And see, I need to get on Instagram more because I know that's where everybody else is.
Well, and I've been
Facebook is for old
I'm
people,
like really getting really good with Instagram with Mayfly. So see, now I got to get that. Well, that's what I do is I'm actually doing where whatever's on Facebook goes to Instagram or whatever on Instagram goes to Facebook. I've kind of got it. So for the boost stuff, that's how I have it set up. So usually if I post one place, I don't have to post anywhere else. Okay. So that's one of my things I like with that, where I'm getting better with that.
Yeah, I just don't even understand Instagram. I go on there.
Yeah.
I like it.
Instagram,
the feed isn't like.
Jen, because you have,
I'm fucking old.
You can go look at somebody's page and you can just see their things, but most of it's like the reels and the story, like the stories on top.
Steph, profanity is allowed. Well, no, actually, no. I don't want to say no, but the problem is YouTube has a thing. Dana's not monetized yet, so it doesn't matter. Mm-hmm. But like if they for some reason don't like you to swear or say anything bad within the first, I don't know, minute or two or something like that. Like that's one of the questions you have to ask to monetize a video. And if you got swear words in your intro song, that's probably.
Yeah.
But at this point, it doesn't matter because, man, I got the burps tonight.
I know,
What the
so do
hell?
I. So I don't know why. Well,
That
I know
soup was
because
delicious though.
I ate Chipotle flavoring, so that's
No.
probably why I am.
But that soup was actually really good.
That's why the Faker's higher.
Figures higher.
Yeah.
Well, Carl, they do it because there's so much damn money to be made. In our live streams too. Getting back to the last thing is we don't monetize any of the live streams because I know I'm swearing. I'm not gonna
See,
hold back.
This is something we have done though too, because we had our original Facebook hacked because I was the main admin on there, and somebody hacked into my account and they got to our Boo account quicker than we realized it, and they hacked anything I was a mod of. They hacked.
Yep.
Or an admin, they hacked. So we have learned, and luckily my daughter or our daughter, she
caught it pretty quick.
She's an admin on ours now, so she catches anything like Instagram and any of those things. She blocked them quick and changed the name, to disconnected them and everything. So we didn't lose like our Instagram, we didn't lose our TikTok, we didn't lose, and our YouTube we didn't lose, but we lost our Facebook page and had to start from scratch, which we don't even have it closely built up to where it was on Facebook. But our Instagram seems to be growing a little bit.
I don't even know how many people follow us on Instagram.
I haven't looked.
I have no idea.
Yeah, but it seems to be like our Instagram seems to be growing. Like on TikTok, TikTok actually, I know we have about 1,000. Or we last
really?
time, I think last time I looked.
Shit up on that for a while. I haven't put any videos out. I feel bad, but I don't because I just haven't had time.
Yeah.
But I do want to get stuff out soon. Yeah, there's a lot of money to be made in running a haunted location. But as you can see, like there's always the potential for like Jacqueline Nunez that like you can screw it up too and really lose your ass. So
yeah.
I think Matt and Elton are going to do very, very well with the Warren house.
We're at 968. We lost 2 followers.
What did I say?
I don't know, right? Instagram. Let's check out Instagram now. Instagram, we have 230 followers now.
Carl, we never quit our job, dude. We both still work. That's
now
the
this
problem.
is the funny though. This is we're trying to get Jeff to the point where he can retire from his job and do woodworking and that's all he does.
Yep.
So we're getting closer to that.
Yep.
So I gotta go check my.
Oh, I just got a poker finger.
Yep.
Check her blood. Are you feeling goofy or something?
I'm still really dizzy.
Oh, okay. It's been running a bit low today. We have not ate well this weekend at all, though, so it's kind of on us. That's also true. Yeah, getting too greedy. I do think that you can put. I don't think the Warrens are going to have that issue though with the Warren house. I don't think they priced themselves out of the market. I think a lot of people are going to spend that, and it's very, very high. But I still think that. But I still think they're going to get it, and they're going to be booked for a long time. That's kind of a prime location because of the museum. Yes, we started the woodworking channel, Blueberry, but we haven't put a video up yet. I filmed one, but I haven't had time to edit it. And I tried, and I did it all myself, and the cameras, the audio, all that stuff. So, but then I looked at part of it. It's like, dude, you look old and shitty in this thing. So I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. Not happy with it. But I have not been filming because we've been so busy making things, which we should be filming because that's the whole point of the fucking YouTube channel. So I don't know. It's just we're trying to get stuff to sell. Let's see. Sorry, guys. Don't mean to go radio silent. Just looking through the comments. Oh, no, absolutely not. That was the best decision. I got to be careful. I see a lot of this. A lot of the people that I really had a lot of respect for are just totally trying to use their name right now for the Warren name to get a piece, to get elevated. And I don't. I'm just not. I'm not going to. I just, like I said, some people I really, really respected. And I'm not saying that they're not legit paranormal investigators, but what they're doing now seems to be using the Warren name for their own, I guess, status, gain, money, all that stuff. So, not a fan of that. But, you know, the ones that were really good. No, I'm not going to say it. Last time I did, I got in trouble. Because I didn't mention names, which there's a reason why I didn't mention names. And we just, yeah, let's move on. Hey, Sage Rat, how are you? D is back from a break. That's awesome. Hope it is for me. I missed something there. Sorry. Oh my God. They are. It's sick. I've sat through a couple of those. The overnight live streams from the Warren House. The Exploring with Josh. Like, goddamn. That is the epitome of what is wrong with the paranormal. Everything that lights up, they have 7 of them. All them wires and lights and unshielded cables and all this shit that sets EMF off like crazy. Sets off all their EMF shit. It's DR60s. It's spirit boxes. It's stupid. Like, what they're doing over there is an absolute joke. So I would probably be blacklisted from ever even going there if I had the money. Because I guarantee they would look me up and be like, yeah, you talk shit about us, so fuck off. You can't come here. Which is sad. I'd love to see Kenny Biddle go investigate that place. That would be awesome. Well, this is why your EMF is going off, guys. You know, it would be that. So, right now, Carl, we are doing a lot of like crafty stuff, like
right now, pumpkins, ghost, candy corn, Christmas trees.
It's simple cuts, and then I ship it off to our paint department over here, and then they do their creativity and add glue and buttons.
Yeah, and then we did like because we upcycle things too. Like, we had some tiles from Jeff that he had left over from a job, and so we made them into coasters, and then we made coaster holders for them. So we did that. We've done
yeah, so
acorns out of old marbles. Yeah. We've made acorns. They're kind of cute.
You know, just little 2x4, little simple cut stuff. But then I'm getting into some complex things too. Like, I'm still going to try and do a cutting board for Saturday.
On our Facebook page and on Instagram, on Mayfly Workshop, it does have pictures of the stuff that we're working on right now.
It's not all of it.
And well, it's not pretty much. No, it's like some of them aren't finished, but it's like got some of the stuff that we're doing. I still think the candy, the caramel apples are cute.
Yeah, but I've got a box that I put a lot of work into.
Yeah, I think the box is on there without it done. It's not finished, but it's.
But I bought some hinges for it
and they don't work.
They don't work, so I've got to come up with a alternative hinge because it pissed me off, man. They like I went through 3 sets of these things and they all broke. It's like, what the hell? So to make the house haunted even. Right. Sherry Ann, so I'll say this. It could be haunted, but I'm not taking Elton's word for it. Like, you know what I mean? I just not, because those guys, what they've done in the museum, I don't even know if they've investigated the house yet on lives, but it's just stupid. It's everything I hate about paranormal YouTube channels. Everything. It's apps and it's DR60s and it's Estes and it's jump to conclusions. It's dude, bro. It's oh my god, what was that? Like the entire fucking time. Like they get more in 15 minutes than I've had in my career, and I can't stand that shit. So, hello, Ken. How are you? Thanks for being a member for 3 months. We appreciate you, bud. Yeah, Ken goes back and watches the old stuff, which is great. So my brain felt like it was about to explode. Someone made mention of the moon being missing for 8 days. What? Okay, yeah, I hope the moon comes back. I'm just saying. Like, I'm a big fan of the moon. Don't put me in that cult that like makes the moon disappear. His wife was just rocking back and forth. Yeah. Yep. I saw that. Who did that? Somebody put that video out where I mean, that DR60 picks up everything you do. You go like this, it sounds like a demon.
Oh, really? This is interesting. People were tapping into Lorraine and speaking for.
Okay, I didn't see that one. That, whatever. Chip Coffee had a post today too about he was on Facebook and he put his phone down and came back and Lorraine's contact was up. Like bullshit. Sorry. I don't know if I'll do a pumpkin cutting board, but I do want to do some of those multicolored, like
yeah.
I want to do a charcuterie boards.
Like
Kel H is in the house. Hello, Kel.
Like in this, like for the winter time, for our Christmas one we'll do November and early December. We'll have some nautical stuff for that one, just because it will be at a yacht club and they go crazy for that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I got some cool like wine display holder shelf things. Like we've got some.
Did you tell them about the driftwood you're working on?
Yeah, I've got this driftwood project that's it's going to take a bit because I found a chunk of driftwood. It kind of looks like a tombstone.
Kind of does.
But it's not pretty. Really. It's a cool piece
heavy.
Of wood. Yeah, it's a cool piece of wood, and I'm sanding the piss out of it right now. And I'm going to put shelves in it. I'm going to groove it into it because I don't want any screws or nails. I want it to be all, joint stuff. So that one I'll probably drop a couple bucks on some good wood to put in for the shelves because a lot of stuff too we're upcycling.
Yes. Like a lot of the wood we're using right now, we've not had to purchase a lot. Oh, just the really
I did buy stuff, yeah.
But some of the good quality wood is the only thing we really had to buy. A lot of our stuff is made out of stuff.
People are giving us pallets.
Yep, we asked people to donate what we have the back of the piano. Yeah,
yep.
We've got that. I mean, we've had some rough boards that we got from my friend's house.
Yes, like fence pickets.
Yeah.
Dimensional lumber, 2x4s, things like that.
So we do try to, and we ask people to donate, and we'll put out a random, hey, anybody got any wood you're not using? And we got some decent wood.
Yeah, yep.
So
Caroline, we should have done that in August. God damn it, I want to do one.
Didn't we say we
should we do one in October?
Didn't we say we were going to do one around Halloween time?
We probably should.
But we got to watch because
again.
We have because Halloween's on a Friday this year.
Yep.
So we can't do it on Halloween unless we go after 8:30. We would have to go at like 8:30.
No, we could do it
if we did Halloween. Saturday. But we could do it on November 1st.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we should look into that, and I don't know what.
Because that's the day Bert loses his
voice.
I
don't want to be stereotypical and do like the cancer charity stuff. But that being said, cancer has really affected our family this year. Yeah. You know what I mean? So we might have to do that. I mean, it's not paranormal related whatsoever because everybody's affected by cancer and it fucking sucks. I think we should probably do something for cancer. I mean, I lost my mom to it.
And it's crazy because even for our wedding, instead of asking for wedding gifts, we asked people to donate to the American Cancer Society and Jeff's mom's name or my uncle's name because they both died of cancer. Yeah. And then just recently with my mom dying,
that's funny.
And we've had time to process this and that, we're finding that she probably had a lot more going on than we thought a lot sooner, but we just associated it with her just being older.
Yeah.
But we're pretty sure that she had bone cancer, she had brain cancer, and she had it in the liver.
Yep.
She had it in the lungs. So she was just
And your
everywhere.
brother-in-law has it in his brain, in his heart.
Well, the brain is
Like,
in remission.
Crazy.
Then in the spine, it's in remission. In the lungs,
like,
they
if you
still
think
got-
about this, that we are making great strides in cancer treatment because he's doing immunotherapy, which we've talked about this on the live stream. But like, it's working. Which
it's
he's
he
got
actually
fucking heart cancer.
he has heart cancer, which is a very rare
Like,
cancer, and it's where his
it's
heart cancer is, and
getting
is
better.
a very bad spot. And they can't do radiation, they can't do chemo because
Right.
it's the heart. You can't do
Yeah.
those kind of things. And so they did, although they did do a little bit of radiation because he had 2 spots, and they
Mhm.
did a little bit on the lower part of the heart because that was on the outside of the heart, but they couldn't do too much because if they did too much, it was going to damage his stomach.
Yep.
So they had to be very careful, which he didn't get very much. That was just enough to take some pressure off of the heart, which helped. But now he's been on immune therapy. His cancer has not gotten bigger. It's gotten a little smaller, but it's not gotten bigger. And that's just the key at this point,
Mhm.
is to maintain. So they don't want him to get,
because it's
don't want him to get any.
really aggressive.
Yeah.
And that's
yeah.
what I'm saying. Like, and he's not. Yeah, he doesn't feel like he used to, but
No.
he's not. He doesn't feel like somebody who's gone through chemo.
Yeah.
He's actually doing really, really well.
Yeah, the
So,
immune therapy. I'm glad he didn't have to do the chemo because he.
Yep.
I mean, his stamina not the same, which obviously.
no, but he's doing more than what
Yeah.
he was doing.
Yeah.
3-4 months ago.
And it's crazy because we do still have to watch. Like, he has to watch a lot of things that he does just
Mhm.
because it is the hurt. But it's just
Yep.
like.
But he goes out and he's cutting the grass down and stuff.
Yep. And so that's more than he
he's
has
helping
done.
us with the woodworking stuff.
He's the Sandman.
Yep. I give him a pile, say sand the shit out of this stuff. Leave that up there real quick.
Okay.
So yeah, if anybody doesn't know, if you guys are members, go back and look for. I don't know the title of it, but we got a haunted mirror. Me and Harold and Dana went on an adventure. We had to collect I don't even know if it was haunted, to be honest with you.
But they had
somebody wanted us to get this.
Well,
mirror.
it was because they had issues at the house. They
Right.
don't, and then she doesn't know how it
And
got
then
there because
nobody
she didn't
knew.
take it.
Right.
Nobody
It's
knows
like,
how it got where.
I don't remember. This is not my mirror. I don't know where it came from. Blah blah blah. So we went and collected it, and it is
Which was a story of collecting it because
hilarious
we're
video,
all paranoid about taking this mirror.
which
we're
was so
driving-
stupid.
We are driving so carefully with this mirror because we don't want it to break. Then when we get it to the
covered
point,
it up. We're carrying it out like it's a goddamn
then when we get it
poison.
to the place where we're disposing of it, then we're questioning, should we be
We're
doing this?
calling people up like, should we break it? No, don't break it.
Yeah, and then but it's like
It's a good video. It's funny.
and then we're like, well, there's kids that could get into this
Yeah.
dumpster.
So then we called the one guy. We're like, so what happens if one of my employees comes out and he breaks it? Is he gonna get fucked up? And he's like, no. It was so. It's
then
ridiculous.
we were like, what happens
It's
if the what
ridiculous.
was then it was like, and this is how the questioning started. What happens if the guy that's emptying the garbage and jumping into garbage truck, if it breaks, then is that going to be a problem? And so I mean, it was a very
It's
interesting-
ridiculous, but we were like legit scared at the time.
It was
so,
funny.
Like, yeah. Steph, briefly, I use mechanical means for my sanding. Just saying. What else we got in the comments? Yep, fuck cancer. I totally agree. Got to go clean the coffee machines. Oh,
Ugh.
you got to have clean coffee. That's a mandatory thing. I just looked up moderator. Oh yeah, yeah. Candy is a moderator for like everybody. You could do the Victory Center. So should we write that one down?
Hey, sweet boy.
Victory Center for
You're so sweet.
charity stream. If we're gonna do that, I need to get on
Yep.
asking people to do that because last year we had everybody I asked participated.
Dawson.
Oh God, Dawson's in the house. Hello, Dawson. We referenced you a little bit ago. You're gonna have to go back. I'm not
Oh,
gonna
shoot,
tell you
I'm
why.
serious. My bad. Didn't mean to drop in serious mode.
No,
and
we're
say
not.
that. It's
No,
good.
no.
You're good. You're good. Yeah, I mean, because it's crazy to see because I work with a lot of my doctors work with a lot of critical
Yeah,
care.
Ken said it's a great video. It is
Yeah.
funny. That mirror video. If you guys are members, go. Even if you got gifted one for 1 month, quick, go watch that video. That is quality. You will laugh your ass off.
Yeah, but yeah. Now I forgot what I was saying.
And that's the thing too. I don't even. The thing is, okay, heart mode. There is a episode of. Oh fuck! What was that late overnight guy? AM radio. That was on for years. Did all nights on AM radio. Jerry's for Art Bell.
Oh yeah.
There's a couple episodes where he talks to witches and what they do with mirrors and how they use them, and it's like, all right, is this just entertainment or are these bitches serious? Because that shit is scary. I know people that won't hang mirrors on outside walls.
I won't.
Yep.
Not one.
I mean,
and I freak out when I
have
go
them across each other.
I freak out when I go somewhere, or mirrors can't, like if you open the door, a mirror can't be like lined up directly. You can have it offset, but it can't directly. It can't. Yeah, it's.
Yep. Yeah, and it is part of the latest Conjuring movie. I haven't seen it yet. I don't know the story, but I guess the Conjuring mirror is part of that story.
Oh, see, we haven't gone. Okay, we're probably the only paranormal people who have not gone seen that movie yet.
I do want to see it though.
I want
really
to see
do.
it, but it's just not.
I know it's bullshit, but I think the Conjuring series has been great. They're good horror movies. Let's see. Sorry, looking through the comments.
I can scroll through because you're catching up. Art Bell.
Am
See,
I?
Ken even know a new Art Bell. Coast to Coast AM. Yeah.
If Jerry was still here, he'd be texting me right now. You dumb piece of shit. How did you not know this? James is in the house. Friday house. Hello, how are you? How can people think a mirror is haunted when it's all down to your brain? I don't know. It's like Ouija boards though. Like I don't think there's anything weird with Ouija boards, but yet still
This is very
my
true.
little brain says, what if? You know what I mean? Mirrors have been spiritual since before they made mirrors.
Mm-hmm.
They used bowls of water. Yeah, that's
or they were looking
puddles for scrying and stuff.
Yeah.
Yep. So yeah, and a lot of that is to gain divination. Like you're trying to foresee the future, with the scrying and things like that. So
yeah,
or the past.
Now
maybe that's.
I'm like one of those people that's funny about certain placements of things in the house, like mirrors. You can't have mirrors lining up to doors
and I'm
on
not.
outside walls.
She won't let me. I got 2 Ouija boards. I'm not allowed to bring in the house.
No.
Which presents a problem because I can't put them in the storage unit
But
anymore.
what's even funnier though is when they went to where the storage unit went, my sister's garage. They weren't allowed in the garage.
Yeah,
and then they had to go in my car until we got there, so get them out of my car. Because I'm funny about.
But that being said, nothing has happened since.
No, but I'm just funny about transporting them. But we do have Ouija boards in our house.
Oh yeah, we do a couple right across there, don't we?
There's certain stipulations on which ones get to come in the house, though. There's one which I don't think is the one in here.
No, the one with the unalivings.
Yes.
Is one out in the van.
Yeah, because that one, that's the only one I won't let in the house because I don't think there's anything connected to. I think it's just a bad juju thing to bring in the house because of what's connected.
A couple people
to what or associated with that Ouija board.
2 different people used this board and then tried to unalive themselves. Which was it the Ouija board? Probably not. But what if? You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
That's why it's outside the van. I have a black obsidian bowl I've used a few times. Saw something run behind. Yeah, that's in one of your videos. I
about
think,
this
too.
one.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, that's in Dawson. What's the title of that video if people want to go check it out?
Listening to Art Bell. Yeah.
I do remember much of the 80s, but yeah, fucking like even if it was all bullshit, like it was such convincing bullshit. It's not even funny. Art Bell, that show overnight, like I didn't get a lot of times I had to get up really early to go to work. So I would catch the tail end of it on the way to work because it was overnight from, I don't know, midnight till the
Wait.
news started at like 6 a.m. on AM
Where were you going to work?
stations. Lima and Finley.
At what age?
Okay, not in the 80s for sure.
Yeah.
It would have been
The 90s.
90s and 2000s. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. But I go back and I
was
listen
like,
to
that's
archives.
interesting to know you were staying up, getting up that early when you were that little.
Not in the 80s, but Art Bell was on in the 90s and 2000s too. But I listen to archive shows of it now because it's freaking cool.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Yeah, Dawson premiered a video yesterday, guys. I couldn't see it because we were working, but I do know that he put one out yesterday. Belle Plaine Murder House, most haunted night I've experienced. Nonstop stuff happening. It was crazy. We did a live there too. Same thing, constant activity. Too bad the owner sided with fakers. Yeah. Dawson, was that your recent place or was that just you're just making a comment? I don't know.
Oops, shoot.
I did scrying once.
Mm-hmm.
And it was weird. But I was sleep deprived too.
Yeah.
We had been
think that's
up for
what made
3
it
days
weird.
straight. All I saw in this mirror, I don't even know if I saw it in the mirror, but I saw it in my mind, was different. Like it would be a horse's body with a pig's face. And it just, these images kept flashing. And then the last one that like got me out, I was like, nope, I'm done, was my son just popped up. So, but again, I think that was more sleep deprived than anything. So was the mirror video yours or Dawson's? No, that was the mirror one was ours. Yeah, that's, and it's a members video. It's fucking hilarious.
Oh, shoot.
I think it's titled, I think mirrors in the title if you want to go back and look for that because it's
What
funny, dude. We were so scared.
Think of the famous screaming ghost photo.
Is that the Warrens one, the lady in white in the cemetery, or is that something that I don't know about?
Yeah.
I don't know about that one. I know the one, the ghost boy photo from the Amityville house is bullshit. I think Kenny Biddle proved that hands down. He could have won that in a court case.
Yeah. That one he answered. I'm not sure what it is.
Yeah, it's gotta say something mirror in it.
We would have to look for it. Probably can go look in a minute if you want to look at the scroll.
Okay. Let's see. Yeah, being a horse's body. Yeah, if you're a pig and you got the horse's ass, I mean, you didn't come out a winner. What's up, Chris? How are you tonight?
Was it a members video?
Yes. So Heart Mode is going to be out investigating on Friday. That's awesome. So it's not notoriously haunted by demons. Well, that's a shock. Usually every place is. Okay, she looked for mirror and couldn't find it. So yeah, Dana's trying to find the title of it. The whole point of people scrying is to hallucinate, but you're supposed to use hallucination to your divination. Yeah, it's. But like I said, I really think it's because I was sleep deprived, Dawson. I really do. God, let's see, Jeff. That may have got you to a different plane mentally, being so tired. That could be too. I was. So we got to investigate this house for 72 hours. It was, and we were up most of it. Like I took a couple naps, and that was about it. So, and that was the last night. And yes, I was absolutely dead tired. But yeah, that could take you to a different place. Oh, Dana found it. Dana Gregg found it. What's it called, Dana? Maybe you put it in the comments already, and I just didn't see it yet. The woman in white was Judy P. Yep. Actually, there's some people think Judy Spiro was the one that did the woman in white photo. I think Chris, the grandson, has told me that. I think. Somebody gave a donation I missed. Oh, there it is.
Dana. The Case of the Haunted Mirror, 1 year ago.
Thank you so much. You didn't have
Yes,
to.
thank
You
you.
didn't have to give us a donation to put that in there, but we appreciate you. Thank you so much for the
Oh my
$5.
gosh, I wish they could hear right now.
Who? They snore.
Snoring.
Oh, yeah, they've had a rough weekend.
She's got
They're
such a
used to
cute
staying home on the
snore.
weekends, but it's been like so that is the members only video, The Case of the Haunted Mirror, and it was a year ago. It's fucking funny. It's hilarious. Maybe I should put that on the regular channel.
Maybe. I mean, there's
I'll let
nothing,
you guys watch it first,
yeah.
but like
It's,
I don't know.
It's funny.
Yep.
And okay, honestly, whenever we do stuff with Harold, it's either it drives you insane, or it's funnier than crap.
Yes. Yep.
Now I will say, usually, if it is just Harold, me, and Jeff, it's going to be funny. There's something's going to be funny, because every time we've done something, it's just the three of us. Something happens.
He'll test you too, though. He'll put you in bad situations, but he's always like he's watching. You're not going to get fucked up. Like,
although one time I think he did push it a little too far.
Yeah.
I was sick, and
I was going to fucking beat his ass.
I
he
literally
would have beat me up.
I literally didn't have a voice for a month, and I had my throat was on fire for like a month.
Actually, one of the Ouija boards we have came from that house.
Yeah. That's, and ironically, funny, that is why that one can't come in the house, because it's a bad memory for me.
We should do an episode where we should get each of these Ouija boards that have stories behind them.
Yeah,
and just talk about the stories and why we have them. And
although there's one we can't unbind though, because that was made. It was a homemade one. A homemade one, so we can't unbind that one. So. But yeah, I mean. But he does. I mean, like, I'll be the one of the first ones. Although he did put me in a bad situation more recently too, and didn't even think about it. When we were at Spaghetti Warehouse, and he left me with somebody that's never ghost hunted, and Jerry, who's never been a protector for me. So Jerry did
a good job.
He did a good job learning on the.
I was out wandering by myself.
Jerry learned on the fly real quick how to protect me. So now Jerry is one of my protectors now too when we're out and about.
Thank you so much, Ken, for the 5 gifted. We appreciate you. Ken's been, like I said, Ken's been around for a while. Ken goes and watches old shit.
Yep, thank you.
And Ken has turned everybody onto the mirror video.
He's not 10 foot, he's only 8 foot.
Yeah, he could still play basketball though.
He could. He is, I mean, he's pretty tall, but he's only 8 foot, because the 10 foot
it would be too big for our house, because we got a single story house.
Yeah.
Do they make it 10 foot, or does it go 8 and 12?
It's 12, 10, and 8.
And then the dog I bought for Christmas, I thought it was going to be bigger, and it's this little like fucking. So Bert has a Pomeranian.
Yeah, he's not very well. Chihuahua. He's not a Pomeranian. He would probably be. Jack Russell.
He'd be a Frenchie. He'd be a Frenchie.
But he's like he's not a squish face, so he's like a Jack Russell size.
No, but he's size-wise, he's like a Frenchie.
But no, Jack Russell size. They're a little bit bigger than a Frenchie. Yeah. So he's Jack Russell, which eventually I would like to get the big one, but we'll figure that out.
Yeah, I really do hope people go watch that mirror video and enjoy it. Like it's comedy. It's funny. It's comedy.
Oh, this is interesting.
And maybe in a week or so I'll put it on the regular. Very first time I looked at myself in the mirror. Really? That's interesting. That's something else we should do on a live stream sometime. Just like after we get it going, not even announce that this is what we're going to do, but say like, let's give the link to the first person that answers for 5, 10, 15 minutes. They can come on and tell stories or tell us about themselves or whatever. And just random viewers, just
Well, we said we wanted to do that. We wanted to have a show that we have several, like we have the first like so many that respond can be on the show. Okay.
Lady who allegedly had relations with it also claimed. Okay, and it very well could be, but I do know for a fact that Chris McKinnell, their grandson, told me that was his mom, Judy Spiro.
Wait.
The lady in white photo. It's a cemetery photo that the moms took.
Yeah, I remember that story.
And I believe and I may be wrong, but so if I'm wrong, it's hands up on me. I believe Joe Frankie said the same thing.
How many Yetis could you find in our house?
Jesus Christ, too many. We've got Yetis and Stanleys and
no,
off-brands
what?
and-
Stop. We do not have any Stanleys in this
is that
house.
a bad word?
No Stanleys.
Okay, my
Only
bad.
Yetis.
Hands up.
Only Yeti. I might have some knockoffs that.
Yeah, we have some off-brand.
My ghost one is a knockoff, but
Hang on. Whose ghost one?
my ghost one.
The one that I bought at Cracker Barrel?
No, that's
okay.
that one says "ew people." That's got a cat on it.
Yeah, it's a Halloween one. You liked it.
I know I do, but
Okay.
that's not my ghost one's that white one that has the black outlines of ghost.
Okay.
That one's not a Yeti, but almost pretty much my average go-to.
Let's just say there's
Yetis.
plenty of very Yeti style cups in
I
this
have
house
1,
to the point
2,
that we don't
3.
have shelf space for all of them.
We have 1, 2, 3.
And
4.
you got rid of a bunch of them last year or 2 years ago.
I think I have 7 Yetis in different varying sizes.
Yeah, because I mean, we need 7.
And, well, we did get a good deal because my nephew used to work at Bass Pro
See you
Shop,
later, Laura.
and they got a good deal on Yetis.
Yeah.
So we do have quite a few Yetis
But,
because of that. And then, of course, my favorite one.
Hang on a second.
My favorite one is my one that my daughter got me because she got me the Air Force Blue one.
Okay, but if you want a pizza, just because they have a deal on 7 pizzas, doesn't mean you need 7 pizzas.
I almost bought another ghost cup, but it was going to be in our giveaway box.
It's going to be like a Christmas thing. Like if any more get bought, some get rid of. Like it's going to.
I don't need any new Yetis.
You're right. That's.
I mean,
point.
I got enough. But then, like for work, I have water jugs. Like
yes.
that
Oh,
are
we have water jugs too.
Because I do take a lot of water sometimes to work.
Some of them don't fit in an entire cabinet. If we were to take out I don't know how you carry that.
I know it's heavy.
It's like carrying a fucking barrel.
The one I have, it's
that
like
cup is too big.
It's like this tall, but it's about that wide around. But it's like 60 ounces.
You know, you can take one of these and go to the sink.
Well, we can't
it
drink
on.
the water where I work.
Why?
Because we can't drink. We have to drink out of the cooler. We can't drink out of the.
But you still have a water cooler that you could go.
Yeah, but I don't
go to the water
it's
cooler.
It's weird because I don't like the water, the taste of the water in the cooler. Weirdly. I will drink it.
That's legit because I am kind of a water snob. Like
Yeah,
there are certain
I will
brands
drink it, but
water
I don't
drink.
like it.
Yep, there's certain brands of water I don't like. It's weird. But I do like tap water just fine. Dawson wants one of our Ouija boards. Hey, I mean, maybe you can actually use it and see if it does contain powers. We just collect them. We don't use them.
No.
Your daughter would lose her mind. Yeah, that's the thing. There's just something to them, man. People like I said, I don't think there's anything to them.
I'll look for the link.
But what if?
Yeah.
That's my thing with Ouija boards. If I can't find it, it says they said it's about a year ago in the case of the haunted mirrors.
I'm gonna look for it and put up a link if I can find it.
Well, you can't because it's members only, so you won't be able to link it.
Oh, fudge.
Yeah, Dana found it. Said it's called the case of the haunted mirror, and it was about 1 year ago.
Lordy.
Yeah, so all the greed people have stopped watching us. And they've gone to look for this video.
Right.
Just kidding. Yeah, Dawson has a homemade Ouija board.
We have one, but it's not one we
The
did.
skeleton's name is Bert.
Yes.
What's his dog?
Buster.
Bert and Buster.
And then we have Barry in the back, who is a giant cement bear. That's how we started with the bee names. Because we have Barry in the back. Then because we have Bubba and Boo, which are the dogs. And then we have Barry in the back. And Barry was already named when we got him too.
In the story of Barry, I believe is on the free side.
Yes.
And it's from a long time ago, like one of the first few videos. I might even be titled "The Case of the Haunted
Candy
Bear.
said she put the link up a few times. Perfect.
Oh, okay.
Thank you, Candy.
Oh, here it is right here.
Oh, all right. So,
but I think it is members only. So I don't know. Maybe if you click the link and
you
you're not
said
a member, I
Barry's
don't
in
care.
here
Try and click
on
the
one
link.
of our earlier videos.
I think from a long time ago, before I was really like.
Hey, guys. I'm looking to see because I know Carmen's in. I think Carmen's the Hey, chills.
Let's see. Is red the name of the 8-foot or the well done skeletons?
Oh, the 8-foot is Bert. The well done one. What did we call him?
Crispy.
Crispy. Yeah, he's the only one that doesn't have a B name.
Yep.
Because we could have called him Burnt, but no, we called him Crispy.
Yeah. So Dana Gregg was a member of the foundation too, and she is confirming that Chris said it was Judy Spira, not Judy Penny, that was the lady in white. So there we go. Breaking news here on Boo Productions Paranormal on YouTube. Steph, like you missed the conversation about how like I don't understand why we need 17 of the goddamn Yetis and Stanleys. I just don't get it.
You never will.
My daughter is going on the next ghost hunt. Oh yeah, you gotta break them in for sure. You gotta give them a good jump scare or two in the first time. Yeah, Dawson, I drink out of them.
Oh, I'm looking
just
at their
saying,
lives. Oh my
Dana
god.
could take a blue plastic cup and go to the water
No.
fountain and pour away, but no, we gotta have
No.
$50 cups, multiple of them.
I will say though, this is pretty awesome. And my big 40, my one that's my Air Force blue one, which is very hard to find, and it came actually from Germany because that's how hard it is to find them. That cup, if I put a half of it with ice and water in it, that will last me for 2 days.
They work.
2 days. I don't have to put ice in it. So
I'm gonna be honest. They do work. They do what they say they do.
And because I don't like ice cold water, so it's almost perfection on the second day.
They do what they're advertised to do. So
But we
give them that. They're quality.
The Yeti cooler.
Yeah, the Yeti cooler.
The Yeti cooler, almost 2 weeks you can keep stuff cold in there.
Well, it's the 7 day. Well, you can keep it cold. It's
you can keep it.
It holds ice for 7 days.
Yeah, it holds ice for 7 days, but you can keep stuff cold even if the ice is almost like for almost 2 weeks. If you don't you're not in and out, and it's a water. But let me tell you, it keeps stuff cold. And we actually, though, we have an igloo one, but it's a giant igloo one.
It's the same thing.
It keeps stuff. Yeah, because we were surprised. We had 4th of July. We had not past 4th of July, the year before. We had put beer and water and pop in there, and like a week later, we forgot, and we went in there, and there was still some little chips of ice in there. So.
Dana Gregg, thank you for the 5 gifted memberships. We appreciate that. She's been around since the beginning. Again, if you guys see stuff that she says about the Warren Foundation too, she was definitely in the know at one point because she was told things that I was told, maybe even more. I don't know. So when she chimes in on the Warren stuff,
yeah, she might have been told more than me because I was always trying. They always wanted to keep me out of everything.
Shit. They didn't tell you shit.
Nope. Always wanted to keep me out of everything.
Yeah, at least Dawson didn't drink out of the toilet. That's we appreciate that. That's a good thing.
I'm trying to find that one.
Just call Jimmy if you need pizzas. What? Okay, there's a story I'm missing then. Is Jimmy a pizza guy? I don't know. You know, as a pizza guy is Philip. And where's he been? I haven't seen him for a while. I don't know, but I haven't been watching lives like I used to and stuff, so I hope he's good. Hope he's okay.
I can't find it.
Apparently there's another brand called Elo.
Yeah.
I've never heard of that one.
How's the spelling? I think I might have one of those.
ELLO.
I think I have one of those, but I don't like it. I'm picky to my Yetis. I really do like my Yetis more than anything. And it's weird because I have the coffee mug I have, and then I have just variety of like different ones, but I have like the slide tops. I have just the drink tops. I have the straw tops. I have, oh yeah, I like a variety of them.
Is the haunted mirror one on the members only, or is that on the public page? Maybe that's why people can't find it.
I think it's on the,
I thought it was members only.
oh, let me go
I'm
back
pretty
now.
sure it was. Yes, fuck yeah, Ken.
What?
That's how we were kids.
Yeah,
man.
right.
We drank out of that
That's
goddamn
Bubba's
water hose.
favorite place to
That
drink.
had a unique flavor.
And we know none of us
sometimes you got a
died.
spider. I think that's why, like, I really think that's why my immune system is pretty good.
What was it called again?
The Case of the Haunted Mirror. We're all looking through this, looking for this video. Okay, you're gonna have to hold down the show for a second. Okay, Jimmy delivers pizzas on the side. Gotcha. Okay, what ghost would you both like to see? I mean, we're probably gonna have to go fictional here. Well, let me think about that.
And what ghost?
What's a
would you
ghost
both
that
like
you would
to
like
see?
to see?
Fictional.
Fictional or real? Like, what's a real story of a ghost that people see maybe that you would want to see? I gotta think about that.
I gotta think about that because I mean I see ghosts.
Like, I would have to say if I'm going fictional route, Velik from the
It
Conjuring
is
stuff.
members only.
Okay.
Um,
I would say, well, I mean, it scared the shit out of me, but I would say the Nun, if we're going on a fictional route. Real life.
See, I guess.
Of real places.
See, that's hard for me though because I see.
I can't even think of.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I can't even
So
think of
it's-
haunted. I can't even think of any haunted places with specific ghosts tied to them. That's
No.
a good question, though, Carl. I don't know.
Oh, okay. This is one.
While you tell it, I gotta go pee.
I think going to Gettysburg would be, I mean, that would be to see ghost because I've been there when I was in junior high and I didn't know at the time that I had abilities. So that, I think that would be a place to see ghost. That would be a place to go see ghosts because I'm very intrigued with history and that is a very historical spot. And so I think that would be a place to go see. I think that one would be cool. The Holy Mirror is members only. Okay. I just never could find the members only. Yeah, I think that would be, I think Gettysburg would be the, I think it just not Gettysburg, but any place that had like, Normandy, that would be a place. I mean, things like that, like Normandy and like going back to like in war times, things like anything that has like a lot of historical events with it. I think that would be pretty cool. Checking in from okay, IB our guest. How are you? That's kind of out towards my neck of the wood. Welcome to our live. Would say you'd get more bang for your buck at Gettysburg since there are, yeah, true. Yeah, I mean you would probably go crazy. I mean you'd see tons of them, but I would think like I said, anything historical like Normandy, things like that. I think I did on my 8th grade trip. That was when I knew I followed a young man. Turned out some part of our group led me right to an old structure that he just dissipated. I want to go back. Yeah, I would love to go back. I mean, now that I know I have abilities, I would love to go back. Since I didn't know it. I mean, I wasn't even thinking about that when I was that young. But that, I think, like, yeah, stuff like that. I think that would be the best place to go. I would like to see a ghost from this, and they say thank you. Then say thank you to them. I'm not familiar with that, but I I think, yeah, I'm still Getty. I'm trying to think if there would be anywhere else, but Gettysburg for sure. I was petted twice in Gettysburg, but I said they could. Didn't think it would happen, but it did. Yeah, another place that's kind of local, like not local to us, but is around here. We have the Ohio State Reformatory. Now that place, there's stuff there, and I mean I've had a lot of stuff happen to me there, but I've never seen an actual ghost there. But I've had things happen to me there.
Listening to what you guys were talking about, I had an interesting thought while I was using the bathroom. How's come Gettysburg is really the only battlefield where there's haunted claims? Why not Normandy?
That's why I said Normandy.
Or the Battle of the Bulge or something like that. Like, why? I've never heard of any, like, but Gettysburg is like.
See, but that's one thing with Normandy. I don't know if it's that people just don't, because of where it's located.
But it was so violent and worse than Gettysburg.
But I'm just saying because people don't, like, they just don't, because it's more of a.
People visit it every day.
I know, but maybe they just don't sign it because a lot of people might not go there during the nighttime. They might just go there during the day, and things don't happen during the day. I don't know.
What Ken say about a World War I?
Oh, we did have a new person watching.
Hang on 1 second. I'd like to see goes from. Okay. So yeah, that's a battle site. The new person. I'll let you.
No, so you can see. This one.
I can't see it.
Here you go.
IB Antichrist. Oh, from Oak Harbor.
I said that's kind of my neck of words when I go to work.
Yep. Well, thanks for joining. We appreciate it. Star Breeze, hello.
Some of the coolest.
Velisca is my favorite. Yeah, there's a lot from Gettysburg, but like I said, nothing from like the Battle of the Bulge, that area, or Normandy or anything like that. Unless there is stuff, I just haven't heard of it.
Yeah. Ohio State Reformatory, that can be, it has its moments, because I've gone sometimes and nothing, and then other times it is crazy.
I've never been there.
Yeah, and you've never been there, which is funny. I've been there multiple times, and he has not.
But I have been to Brushy Mountain.
Yep, yeah. I watched him.
Oh, wow.
And what's this one?
We have them here in Franklin, Tennessee. I've even heard Marching at Night where I live. Is that something you guys were talking about? Or is she talking about battlefields?
She's talking about battlefields.
Okay, yeah.
They all would be. My school took me to Gettysburg through, never traveled to others. It was broad daylight. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I mean, but people have seen this. They say they see stuff at daylight, and during the daytime they have things happen or they see things. But I mean, I think if you're more in tune, you might be seeing it during the daytime. But I think a lot more people see it when it starts to get dusky. When people see it. An old
friend of mine had a photo that he took from his camera, and it, like, he didn't know anything was on it till it was developed, and then he got it blown up. But it looks fake.
Oh, see,
it was in front of an old cabin or an old house or something like that. But it was an old man and an old woman, and you could see through them. Like, it was just.
I just thought about this when she's brought this up. So we have a fort in our
so I guess there are other stories. Yeah.
And I always forget about this because this happened when I was like 19, 20. But I used to have to go drive past this fort.
It's called Fort Meigs.
Fort Meigs, to go, and there's a cemetery, and then it's Fort Meigs. And I would have to drive past this to go to the house I was babysitting at. And there would be a couple times a year, and it usually was in the fall, like this time of year. Yep. And the one time I went, it wasn't really like fog, but it was like a fog. And all of a sudden you saw, like, it looked like something was like ran across, but it wasn't a human. It kind of looked like a horse or like a cow. I mean, it was like an animal, but there was no broad like outline of it, but you could tell it was like this fog was like a big something big.
And we took the haunted tour at Fort Meigs 2 years ago.
Mm-hmm. We did a Halloween tour.
They said a lot of reenactors have stories, and a lot of reenactors will not go in some of the buildings at night because of shit that they've seen.
And stuff that they've had happen because
And they
year
hear
round
gunshots and-
they do reenactments, so it's not like, and every year it's like they do it at different times of the year and that, but that one has a lot. But then also if we go to Grand Rapids, Ohio, there's a lot of activity there. If you go on this, they got like this little like pencil it's not, it's like I don't know, it's not really an island. It's like there's just like a creek that's like the mainland, and then there's like a little creek that goes through it, and so it's kind of by itself, but it's still connected. But it's kind of weird. But there's a lot of stuff that happens out there. But they do a lot of reenactments out there too. And so I mean, there's some things like where I used to work. It was on old Indian grounds. So I mean, there's a lot of.
I mean, I would want to see Normandy as like to pay my respects for what happened there, not as a this is cool.
No,
like it's like to me it'd be like a sacred ground moment. Like this, like a lot of people fucking died here for what?
Well, and for like a lot of people, sometimes they're great aunts and uncles, but I mean, like they're great aunts and uncles. Like my they were there.
My
I mean,
grandparents
they did that
were in
stuff.
World War II.
So,
I mean, they were both in the Navy.
So a lot of people have family that have actually, they either know family members that have gone through there, or they know what in that time frame what that represented with them being in the military. So for me, it's not going for the haunted perspective of it.
No,
it would
not
be
at all. No.
I mean, I would want to go to Normandy to see, but probably going other places around Normandy would be where I'd want to go about ghost hunt, like looking for ghosts, but not. But
yeah, so I mean that it would be like to pay respects for what happened there, because
I know that's one place my daughter would love to go. I don't know. She may have already gone. I don't even know.
Which daughter?
Went. Erin. I can't remember. She's gone. Erin's gone to so many different places. I don't even know where she's gone anymore.
I went on a ghost tour and checked. Yeah, there's ghost tours, like especially this time of year, like a lot of places.
I mean, we're starting to aim up ours.
We are going to be busy Thursday night, but we were supposed to talk as part of Togue's they've got a haunted ghost tour in Waterloo.
Yeah, this is something too. I'm saying it here because most of my people here are the ones that kind of follow me to my show. There's going to probably be a little bit of time. Now, it's starting in October. I might not have any shows at all because of our craziness with
that class
stuff.
We do is on
Thursday. It's on Thursdays. So I might be a hiatus for October. Just I haven't downloaded my schedule for October, so we shall see.
Yep. Julie wants to know, where do you go see a piece of the Trail of Tears? It's a long trail. I don't know exactly where it is. So yeah, Dana, if you could answer her question in the comments, that would be fantastic. You may have already done it. This Antichrist married Uncle Christ. That's funny, Carl.
All right.
There's something really odd on the back road to Canton from Carrollton. Same spot every night, and I couldn't find anyone. Is that Canton, Ohio? Because
there's a Carrollton and a Canton, so yeah.
Yeah, it probably is Ohio because Dana's from Ohio. She doesn't live here now, but that's where she's from. So.
Oh, so here, right? You got that, then you got this.
Yeah, see, he turned me down. Good old Unc Christ.
Candy, what are the blue crowns for? What blue crowns?
We can't see them on here,
but
yeah, it's 1, 2. It's like top commenters or something. YouTube does it, in the stream. So if you want to get number 1, just talk a bunch of shit.
Candy lost power, so she might not be in here right back yet. She's dropped it. Excuse me, load everything back up. Oh, here we go. Would you rather hunt anywhere you want?
Ooh.
Ooh. Ooh.
How about retire and start a cooking channel?
Now, this is hard because I don't use equipment when I do ghost hunting, except for paper and pen. And I am not a Zach Bagans fan, so
I'd be afraid of him. He's unpredictable.
I'd be afraid I'd get hurt. I mean,
He's
literally.
he's unpredictable. Like
no, I'd be afraid he'd be like, you go, like he does to
he tries to fight his crew all the time.
Yeah, but what he does to Aaron.
Yeah.
That's what he would do to me, and no, I am not getting no. Oh, but I say see, but the DR, I could probably do the DR60 because I don't know how to use it.
Yeah, I'll just let the goddamn thing record and never play it back.
Because I don't use it. I literally don't use anything like that ever. It takes.
What's the DR60? We can't afford that kind of shit.
I laugh because Jeff gets mad at me because I can't half the time. He gives me a recorder, I forget to put it on, or I give it to somebody and say here, and then I walk away because I'm like I don't want it.
Because we need more recordings to listen to.
Yeah.
I mean, 7 isn't enough. We need that 8th one. Oh shit. Yeah. Hard mode. That is a painful hypothetical. James.
Oh.
If I was Beardo and had a band, you'd be banned right now for asking that question. That is just not right.
I don't even.
Yeah, Zach is like I said. I'd be afraid he'd like try and sacrifice me or some dumb shit.
Okay, same choice. I would do.
Yeah.
DSS for less.
Yes.
Yeah, because like I said, you can just let it go and be whatever.
Just let it record. Don't ever review it. Fuck it. This thing's a piece of shit. It'd probably die after 20 minutes anyway. I don't know. Because they're flawed equipment. And I think all of us know this by now. Most of us do. Except for the guys making a lot of money using it. They don't know it yet. Or they do, and they just make the money. It is what it is.
Yeah, I don't think I honestly don't think I
would investigate with Aaron though. Like,
yeah,
Aaron, I've always
but
I think Aaron would be cool to hang out with.
It's funny because how you would be watching like stuff with Zach and I just would have to tune out because I just can't.
That show actually, there was a few good episodes in that House Call series when Zach wasn't involved.
Yeah.
I was like, there was one I watched. I was like, God damn, they're actually investigating and trying to debunk stuff. It was kind of funny, but Zach wasn't involved in it. He wasn't there because he's a pussy and doesn't fly.
Yeah.
Sorry, Zach, for calling you a pussy, but not really.
The house down so nobody else can investigate him.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, it's so evil. It just adds to the story.
Yeah.
It's so evil.
But yeah. See, I probably out of everybody that we ghost hunt with, I probably have the cheapest equipment.
Yeah, pen and paper.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing is, too, though, there's some
people don't understand my pen and paper method. But
I'm going to say this, and I'm going to get debunked. But there's some legitimate stories that back up that Demon House story, not Zach's version of it, and blah blah blah, but like the actual that Ammon family. There's like child services, some law enforcement, I think, has made statements about it, stuff like that. So, I mean, there's some legitimate shit to that. So I don't know. I mean, from what I've heard, I have not researched it. So,
the last school I went to was a hospital. Ooh.
Oh, cool.
Interesting.
Really? Carl, where's that at? I mean, you don't have to say, like, if you don't want to reveal where you live, because people on the internet are crazy and, like, you may have upset somebody and they want to, like, now I know where you live.
All right, DR60 option here, then I would drop it by accident at the beginning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then whoever you borrowed it from, Ken, is going to be like, you owe me $3,000 because that's what those stupid ass things sell for.
It's like law enforcement, CPS people wouldn't go back.
Right. So there is something to that story.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, I'm not talking about that. Although, from an entertainment perspective, I was entertained at Zach's documentary about that place. So, just saying. I used to be a big Ghost Adventures fan. I did, like, don't hate me, but I used to be a fan. I really was. But then Zach got goofy. Everything got demonic, and it was like, oh, come on, guys. Lots of.
I would sell the DM and buy a recorder or 5.
Yeah, but you could buy, let's see, $3,000. You could buy about 8 to 10 high quality Zoom recorders for the price of one of those stupid piece of shit DR60s. that would record 128 gigs each. You could have
Yeah.
audio for a lifetime, and you can't upload the footage to your computer on the DR60.
Mm.
You can only play it back.
Oh, that sucks.
There's no way to download what's on it. So
that sucks.
So yeah, Starbreeze was for the first 2 years as well. I used to,
So-
yep. That was the good old days of Ghost
And
Adventures.
then still follow Nick and his wife. Yeah, I have them on
Mhm.
TikTok or something.
There's a few that people are going to be like, oh, they're fake and they're not legit. That I'll still watch because I like them. Katrina Wiedemann is one. Jack Osborne. I like the content he puts out. Nick. I don't like Amanda. And is it Amanda Berry? Amanda Bruni. I don't like her and whatever that other guy's name is. I don't like them. Ken, we've gone out with people that use those cassette recorders. The problem I have with that is you have to use a brand new cassette. You cannot overdub because you're potentially getting something that you recorded that was on the tape before. So
Yeah.
used to be a big fan. I laughed at him because he said things in triplicate. Yeah. Yep. But they just went like at a moment in time, everything was dark. Everything was, we're doing rituals. Everything was demonic. Yeah, Adam Berry, I think is what it is. But I just don't like them. Chip Coffee can suck my ass right now. Like for real.
Why?
He said some shit about Charlie Kirk that
Oh.
I've never hated him, but I've never been a fan. But after what he just said, he can fuck right off, like all the way.
See, this is me. I don't pay a lot of attention. I kind of chicken poo. Gosh, pick and choose what I watch.
Did you go from chicken shit to
Chicken poo to
chicken poo to pick and choose?
Pick and choose.
How
Yes.
did you do that?
I don't know. Yeah, this is something. Yeah, I don't like his tire start. Yeah, I think that's why, because he gives everything away at the beginning. So do you have nothing? It's like, well, why do I?
Well,
have to
but
watch?
they do that because then the rest of the episodes, there's always whatever evidence they find is part of the intro story that they told. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oops,
Because
Fridays.
If I had to, I would shit on one and cover it up with the other one. You have a
Ken said
DR60
he'd get a
sandwich.
cassette, but I also have a Baki eraser that wipes out cassettes 100%. Oh,
Huh?
okay.
Okay.
And then
Yeah, I do know people that really like to use those, and VCR camcorders too, like videotape, the actual tape. It's kind of that white noise type theory situation. Yeah, Chip is, I don't know, man, not a fan. Messed up some stuff even before that. Got mad. He got sick, but went. Oh, okay. Did he have COVID or something like that and went to a convention? Maybe?
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, I'm just not. I don't know. Like I said, I don't want to get into the Charlie Kirk. We did a little bit last week, and people, went off in the comments, whatever. They didn't go off, but it got a little chippy. But like anybody that
like,
says,
what are you talking about? I wasn't here. I wasn't
right?
on.
Yeah, me and Joe were talking about it.
Yeah.
But
Why wasn't I
anybody
on
that
this?
celebrates
Oh, I was sick.
a murder, like I don't just go bye bye.
Wait, was I sick last?
Yeah.
Oh
you
yeah,
were.
I was. I can't remember when I'm sick anymore. Oh, terrible.
Oh God damn it!
What?
I didn't turn the air compressor off.
Did it just scare the shit
I
out of them?
think so.
Oops.
Let me message her. Air compressor ?
What did she say? That's kind
Dude,
of
I've done that on jobs. My air compressor has a small leak, so if I accidentally leave it on a job site, it may be 8-10 hours. The fucking thing will just go off. It's loud as hell, and I'd scared the shit out of them. I hope no heart attacks were had.
Yeah, really. And would you like to see a cryptid? If so, which one?
Oh, Bigfoot, all day. I'd love to believe in Bigfoot.
I would say Bigfoot.
I don't know that I do, but I think
he would be. Yeah.
And I don't know. Do aliens count as cryptids?
I don't know. are.
I don't think so. I think aliens are.
Yeah, I don't know that one. Yeah, I would say big. Oh, that hurt.
Texting her hand up.
What'd she say?
Said, yeah, it was air compressor.
Yeah, at least you warned them ahead of time that
Yeah,
you've done
I
that
did tell them
before.
that. Yep. Make people
Katrina's
shit the pants. Katrina's farm episode was interesting. I don't know that I've seen that one, but I really liked her and Jack's show. I really liked that. Tape has always been my favorite, but Jeff is correct. You can only use it once to say. Yeah, there is that kind of white noise theory type thing with it. So
believes in aliens, but not Bigfoot. Okay, so I think I've had a couple not seen aliens, but
yeah,
there's been several times that I've been on the phone with Jeff talking because I can't stop. Where I'm at, I can't stop or pull off to the side of the road.
Mhm.
And to take a picture because I would have to get out of my car to take the picture, and where I'm at, I can't. But there's been twice I've seen things in the sky that don't match up, and it's been crazy. And
I don't know that I believe in Bigfoot, but I want to believe in Bigfoot.
Yeah.
I want to. I want to think, because I've said this many times on this show. If Bigfoot really existed, a redneck would have shot one by now.
Somebody would have shot.
I
they
really
would have tracked them or something.
Because it's always the hunters that see them, and they all got guns. It's let's go hoe dog hunting.
Hold on.
Okay.
Go to South Beaver.
Well, there was a sighting in Monroe, which is 15 minutes from here.
Yeah, 20 minutes from here.
Okay, now I got to tell the true story of the sighting. It was a credible sighting, according to the newspaper, of a fisherman and his dog. It literally said
wrote
that
it in the paper. It was so funny.
So, but I guarantee people went up there looking for Bigfoot immediately. But I don't know. That's where Dog Lady Island is, up in Monroe.
Yeah. Let's go.
What is that? I don't even know what that is, Ken. Is that snipe hunting?
What if Bigfoot is actually just a Bigfoot? That it could be. You never know.
So I do know a person that I believe to be credible has told me stories of a sighting that they had, and they actually got the footprint castings after the fact.
Were you by Port Clinton at the burning snowman?
What's
that?
I didn't know they burned a snowman in Port Clinton.
Mm.
But we're not. We're in Toledo, so
we're in Toledo. But I just
never heard of a
happened
burning snowman
to work in Fremont, so and we go to Port Clinton to go to Put-in Bay, but we're not familiar with a lot of that stuff unless somebody from work tells me about it or something.
Yeah, I've never heard of a burning snowman.
I have never heard of that.
Never, ever have I.
Where is it? Lower quality.
Recorders and zero noise floor. See, now James knows what he's talking about with sound. This is heard as white noise, but the noise is from the electronics themselves, like the motors of the tape and things like that, I'm assuming. Yeah, James knows his audio shit. James is audio guy.
I want him to look like Harry.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's
what. Come out and have a beer with me, or have a tequila with Steph. I want him to be fun. I want him to be like the Bigfoot
I'm curious about this burning snowman.
I want him to be the Bigfoot that was in. Oh shit! What was that Jack Black thing? Damn it! The Jack Black videos with him and Kyle, and they were forming a band, and Bigfoot wanted to be the drummer. I sound like I'm crazy, but I'm telling you, there's a real episode. What the hell were those called? It was a little series that they did of short videos.
Oh, it's at Doc's Beach House. We know where that's at.
I don't.
Yeah, we do. We went to a wedding there.
Oh, okay.
To bid farewell to the winter and welcome spring, the main event is spring.
So when did they do that?
It says farewell to winter and spring. So
at the beginning of summer?
Farewell to
The
winter
main
and welcome
event
spring.
is
So
the
it's
burning of a
probably
large snowman constructed from old Christmas trees. Okay, that's cool.
Interesting.
Apparently, everybody brings their Christmas trees and they fucking burn them. That's the Pick of Destiny. No, that was a movie, I think.
What?
The Pick of Destiny was the Jack Black movie. Damn it. My memory is getting so bad. But they had a series too. It was on HBO. It was little short videos.
For watching a Sasquatch video of the guy.
Yep. Yeah, click that one. Tape motors can create vibrations. This is where you use a good external microphone with them. Okay. Yep. But if a circuit isn't built to deter EMRF or with good components, you could get noises you don't want. Yeah. Again, James is the audio guy. He's speaking above my pay grade right now. So.
Well, they have fire dancings at that. Tenacious, is that what it was?
Tenacious D, yes. Thank you, Ken. You have bailed me out like 5 or 6 times tonight.
Wait, somebody else. No, there was
somebody else said it too.
Yeah, IB. He
Gotcha.
Did.
Okay.
He said it too.
Yep, Tenacious D. That, and I'm going to tell you right now too. They are actually good musicians. Like their concerts, they are fucking really good. Jack Black and Kyle Glass.
Oh, we actually had we did an investigation that we debunked the voices they were hearing were themselves talking because the camera from outside was picking up the inside voices, and they swear to God it wasn't them. But you can tell from the recordings it is them talking, carrying on conversations because they're talking about going outside to smoke. And they were talking
about them snacking.
But and then you would hear they had a pet raccoon. Mm-hmm. So you could hear the raccoon in it as well. So it was so crazy.
They first sent us the footage. I'm like, look, you don't need to be worrying about ghosts right now. You need to be worrying about who's sitting outside your house. Doing this. But then it hit me. It's like, what's going on here is the inside camera audio was being paired up with the video from the outside camera.
Yeah.
And but they just nope. So yeah, I think they had a falling. That was a political thing or some shit. I think somebody said something on stage. I don't know. Yeah, they were really, really good guitar players. And Jack Black can sing. He really can.
I always remember him from School of Rock.
Yeah, like he can really sing.
Yeah.
He did an Ozzy song. I think it might have been War Pigs, where maybe it wasn't that, but it was pretty good, whatever it was. I saw it recently. So all right, guys. I think we should probably wrap it up. It's been 2 hours. We try and not keep Miss Boo up. Mrs. Boo, sorry. Miss Boo is laying on the floor.
Miss Boo's already she's gonna be limping. We're probably gonna have to carry her to bed.
She went, it was take your dog to work day, so Miss Boo got to work with her dad today. It wasn't really, but she came out when I was working, so yeah. It was Reality Investigations. Thanks for joining. Yes, it was a very good tribute. Jack Black can sing. Dude's got pipes. And Kyle Glass, KG, motherfucking can play guitar. That's probably what it was that I saw too. I saw that one too. Was Mr. Crowley. I love that song. Love it, love it, love it.
What is first favorite drink? Orange Squash.
Oh, Jesus. Carl. Carl, we're going to call you Wayne Dawson here in a minute.
Oh, my gosh.
So, anyway, guys, thank you all for joining. Sorry for not getting videos out. Like I said, we've been busy.
I think it's just been a lot of us just decompressing from everything. Like when I come home every day, I think it's just a lot of decompressing, and plus then I haven't been feeling well again, and it's just been a lot of but hopefully we get back there.
Lava chicken. What the fuck is lava chicken?
What's lava chicken?
And you guys know we say goodbye 4 times.
Yeah, I'll send you lava chicken. You seem lost. LOL. What the?
Okay, I'm waiting for her reply because I need to know.
I
what
know.
lava chicken
Yeah,
is.
now we need to know what lava
Is that
chicken
a
is.
curse? Just kidding. She's not going to answer us. God damn it.
Oh, come on. We got to know what that is.
Yep.
Spicy chicken? I don't know.
I like spicy chicken.
We like spice. It's from the Minecraft movie song.
Oh, okay.
I wouldn't know anything about that.
Like, I used to be a big fan of Minecraft. So part of me wants to see that movie. The other part of me is like, don't even attempt to look at that goddamn thing.
Very true, Dana. It is an Ohio goodbye thing.
So,
Gotta do it. We do it every week.
Which one? Oh,
The
say goodbye
Ohio
4
goodbye,
times
yeah.
before you actually, yeah. Okay, so this is goodbye attempt number 3.
Unfortunately, we cannot do that because we
Yeah,
have an event.
We got an event. Although that's at night, so we could maybe go to it. You know what I mean? Maybe we can go over there and check it out. We'll see.
We'll see, because I know we have till 5 o'clock, and then we have to clean up.
Goth Gal, unfortunately, I think there's some people involved in that don't like me.
Yeah, I think that's why we said we
want to see them.
couldn't do that one.
I'll tell you who.
Yeah.
Later, there's some.
What is it?
And why they don't
turn
like
off your brain and just watch, I guess.
Yeah, for Minecraft. Yep. Yeah, I think. I don't know. Like I said, part of me wants to watch it, but I'm gonna be like, what the fuck?
I
just wasted 2 hours.
It's crazy because I'm randomly weird with what I watch. I watch a lot of reality TV.
Yeah, and I watch a lot of golf.
Yeah,
a lot of golf videos.
And then alone, this is me because this is my ADHD kicking in, and then because I'm trying to decompress. It seems like all the time. I have just something on, like right now it's 60 days in. And I don't even know what it's just on.
I think we watched Hell's Kitchen for 3 months.
Yeah, no, the best one I think Little House on the Prairie was like.
Oh yeah, that was out for a long.
That was like
time.
I think that was like 3 or 4 months. We had Little House on the Prairie, but now we have it's 60 Days In. Hell's Kitchen's one.
Yep.
Heartland was one at one point. Heartland was a long one.
And when I say we watched it, like we went back there watching it, it was just
it's just on.
The TV channel never changed because we got Samsung TV and it's
$1 million listings.
Alone.
Yeah, $1 million listings is one.
Yep.
I'm trying to think. Is there anything else we usually keep on there?
Oh, 48 hours for a little bit, but
hours,
that wasn't as major. I'm a true crime junkie too. So.
Yeah. So we've had some, but
why is Laura Ingalls wild or scary? Yes, I do still smoke, but not in the house, and way less.
Yeah.
I am off the patch. Call the Midwife is surprisingly good. What's that on?
Oh no, it's because
I like channel?
I don't know because I like watching on Peacock it's Trader. I like watching that.
Never heard of
and
that.
I watch like the American version and then the English version. I watch that and then like Big Brother, Survivor, Amazing Race, excuse me, and like The Challenge.
Yeah,
I like shows like those.
During COVID, we watched all of
Survivor from the ones. Well, we didn't watch the early ones because the quality was really bad.
Because they looked like somebody held a video camera to a TV and recorded it that way and uploaded it.
So we didn't watch those, but
yep. So.
Yeah, and then I do like Bridgerton. I do get into that, and then
that was actually a good show.
And then
I didn't hate that.
One I just watched was what was it? The Gilded Age.
Something
that one, yeah, I watched that one too. And then I get through them, and then I'm like, damn, I have nothing to watch. And I'm not a big reader, so it sucks.
I haven't got hooked on a show in a minute. Like it's been a while since I got.
Almost got away with it. See, now this is the thing, though. The shows that we're talking about that we keep on, it's just because they can play. They just play over and over because they're on our Samsung TV.
Yep.
So they're just on the Samsung channels. So they have their own channel.
Yeah, there's a Hell's Kitchen channel.
So that's all it plays as Hell's Kitchen.
24/7.
Yeah.
I do watch a lot of I watch a lot of body cam shit too on YouTube. I don't know why. I just do.
Yeah, so I mean, like I watch and then I do watch a lot of history stuff though.
I used to. I haven't really in a while.
There's another there's another show I was watching. I can't think of the name of it, but then I'll see it's like, oh, it's gonna be starting back up, so I'll have to watch.
Yeah.
But yeah, until I get the known. So.
All right. You should get Acorn TV. There's a lot of good shows on there. If anybody likes British shows, I do like some British shows.
I did. Like we do get a lot of. We do have like 2 or 3 channels.
Is that an app, Blueberry?
I'll have to. Yeah, because I've not heard
Acorn
of that.
TV,
but we do have like 2 or 3 British channels on our Samsung, and I actually some of the British like I want. Okay, I don't know if people have seen the American version of the show TV show Ghost. The British one's just as funny. I think it's actually funnier than the American version. I do watch that sometimes when I'm bored.
I'd love to watch Paint Dry Better than Twin Paranormal. I agree, Carl. And with that, you get the last comment of the night. We're going to end this. Let's go ahead and do the awkward ending.
All righty.
Because that was our 4th goodbye. So peace out, everybody. Thanks for joining. We love hanging with you guys on Monday nights. Go ahead, click it. And then it's awkward.